rage, blind rage, destroys relationships and intercompany teamwork. We're all walking around with super short fuses today, impatient, irritated, and volatile. Today, let's look at how we can head this type of disaster off of the past and keep the focus on the rivals and destroying them rather than each other. Welcome back to year 4 of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, which we release every Monday. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale, Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author, Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. My new book, Japan Presentations Mastery, will be out soon. We are bringing the show to you from our High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Why the cutting edge? We are looking at giving you a big edge in business in Japan. Let's all be at the forefront, at the cutting edge of how to flourish here in this market. This is episode number 195, Public enemy number 1, people. So let's get going. All of our problems walk on 2 legs and talk back. I can't recall when I first came across this expression, but it is true, isn't it? Most business problems can be fixed with more capital, technological breakthroughs, greater efficiencies, patience, and time. People problems, though, are much trickier. An after-work drink session erupts into an alcohol-fueled shouting match between 2 colleagues that doesn't end there. The hostilities continue, and now the entire work atmosphere is polluted with the bubbling bile between them. The discussion about next year's budget allocation turns nasty as 2 strong-willed leaders start a very public stoush aiming for some advantage over the other. Frosty relations prevail between these 2 silos within the firm thereafter, and everyone is involved. An innocuous remark by a colleague causes offense, and now the boss has to deal with the complaints about, "I can't work with Taro anymore, you should fire him." Rather than trying to sort out the incidents, rivalries, the perceived insults, etc., wouldn't it be better if these didn't arise in the first place? We're all adults, although sometimes you have to wonder about that. Why can't individuals take more responsibility for their own actions and reactions instead of wasting valuable time and energy on intramural feuding? We should be concentrating on beating up our business rivals, not each other. Why do these problems arise in the first place? When you think about it, people have not been taught any methodology to control their emotions. We better fix that. Here are 6 actions for you when you feel you are getting emotionally charged. 1, get cerebral. Collect your thoughts, note your emotions, draft a note or an email, really telling the offending party how it is and why they are an idiot. Don't miss anything. Make sure you give it to them right between the eyes. Don't fill in the name in the email address section when writing it, and don't send it. Writing it will get all the anger out. So you can relax now. That is done. Number 2, ask for input. Run the situation by someone impartial and ask for honest input. We can often fail to see the woods for the trees when we are just too deep in the situation. A third-party dose of reality can be helpful to improve our perspective on the issue at hand. Even if it doesn't, just sharing the burden with others gives us some relief. Find out more when we come back from the break. If you want to become skilled at dealing with people, then sign up for the Dale Carnegie course. Fully road tested for the last 100 years. This course is super popular globally and in Japan too. We've been teaching this for over 50 years here. Improve your ability with people, really ramp up your communication and leadership skills, grow your confidence and end your stress. Contact us to do the Dale Carnegie course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Number 3, get physical. No, don't punch them out, but get yourself out of there. Take a power walk or go to the gym and burn that anger off, baby. Number 4, reflect. Look at the situation from their point of view. Think about what you would do if you were under all the pressure they are under, or you had to deal with what is facing them. Think about what you said and how that contributed to the escalation of hostilities. Are we each perfect? No. And the sooner we remember that, the better. It will help us to separate our ego from the details of the issue or argument. Number 5, sleep on it. Review "I'm angry" notes or email in the morning. Think about all the more important tasks you have that require you at your best and most energetic. Decide if this is just a total waste of your valuable time or not. If it is, then let it go and work on some concrete projects that will positively advance your business. Number 6, pick your battles. Make a balanced strategic judgment about whether this is worth getting emotionally charged about. Should you metaphorically duke it out with them, or is it just best to take the high road, the high ground, and just move on? So when things become highly volatile, don't spontaneously combust. Pause and run through this list like an adult. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses. And so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode 196, we are talking about how to be more authentic when presenting. So, yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Please join me for the next episode of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. We are here to help you. I've only got one direction in mind for you and your business, and that is up.